They've been washed, scrubbed, rinsed, dried, and stacked. 20 highs are in. I still got to paint the middle ones and pull those out. It's getting ready to rain, so I just can't do that today. But we are going to start building the other racks, the 40 gallons. Well, eggs all prepped and ready. Well, it's raining. Might as well get back to building racks. Of course, supervisor. Hey, you gonna let me work here? This be one heck of an itch, guy. They give him flea meds, so. Come on, Pop. Let's go. Let's go this way. Come on, boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. There you go. Thank you. Now, let's do it. YouTube search LRB rack build. You'll get all kinds of info on this. Love my desk view. Never gets old. And while it rains, I was gonna wash some tanks, but we'll get to that after it rains. It'll dry up, it's Florida. But now, I've got all the 40-gallon squares built. Time to build a 20 long square. New day. Time to build another 40-gallon breeder rack. As you can see, I got my legs ready, prepped. Got the squares done, and time to finally retire this tank. As much as I didn't want to. I have to catch all these guys. But at least I got new tanks for them now. That's the good thing. But I do not want to be working with that. Eek. Really need to get these rice fish out of this blue bolt tank. Blue bolts are fine. They don't seem to mind too much. I mean, that guy's still out. These guys are starting to get bigger. Shrimp tanks actually look really cool with the ambient light. And actually on this rack, you can see I don't have any lighting, and I've never actually even put lighting on here. Now I don't grow much for plants, but I also don't grow much for algae. And it seems to be working pretty well. These shrimp don't mind it. I think they get enough ambient light. Especially once I add these 40-gallon breeders, they'll get lights from the other side too, so I may not even need lights for this side. Still got to put 20 gallons up here, 20 gallons down there. Right now, this is my construction area. It's slowly dwindling away, but I wish I had another place for just construction stuff. One day, hopefully. But anyways, I got to start rocking on this. Oh, and finally got ourselves a little trailer for the golf cart for our farming. And if you want to know how I built all these racks, even the ones that go into the wall over there, I've got build videos on pretty much all of them. Besides the ones I'm doing now, because I've already built these and done videos on them. So just type in LRB, rack builds, you'll find all kinds of stuff. I didn't get that many out of there. Let's see, there's 7 there. But this should at least make the blue bolts feel more comfortable not having those fish in there. Rice fish will have more babies than that. It's just they didn't have plants to lay their eggs on. This 40-gallon breeder's got at least over 100 in it. But it's also loaded with guppy grass. Can't really see it well right now with it being dark, but it's loaded. I was gonna get a cup and put them in there, but I ended up just netting them into their new tank, which I will show those to you guys whenever the light turns on. It's those rainbow tiger antlers, but let's get rid of this thing. Now I can work with less caution. And eventually I gotta get these out of the way too. Actually, all this out of the way. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with these 75s. I think these are all gonna become yard tanks. And now we can get back to this. This is what I love about moving stuff around in the fish room is you always get a new view of something. This tank with this algae and guppy grass is really cool. There's not much for fish in there because I knew I was gonna have to move it, but there is a lot of shrimp. Come on, focus. Anyway, I'm enjoying it. This camera really does it no justice. This really sucks. So I thought I had gotten 10-footers, but these are only like not even, they're just shy of 9 foot. Where's the other foot of my 2x4s? What the heck? Dude, I got this far I have them all on. I was marking them, labeling, about to go up with the racks. Look up and I'm like, okay, this doesn't measure out. Man. Because I don't usually have time to double check things, so I just kind of go with the flow, but it is what it is, I guess. Gotta fix it. So I guess I'll just start washing tanks instead, get my mind off of it. I'll have to go to the store. That's at least an hour trip for that. I'm not doing that today. Plus I always have my squares to build, so got plenty to do. I'll get those tomorrow, paint them. Oh wait, never mind, can't get those legs. I gotta wait a few days. Already drained the bank account. Might as well get some more tanks going. Alexander's about to be here. Beautiful out. A little bit windy. But it'll be nice to get some space in here. What do you think, pup? What do you think, pup? This dog is literally sitting here until the last bit is left. Really? You gonna do me like this? Just let me work. Full. One round. Still a bit of ways to go. Time to get them washed, scrubbed, rinsed, and dried. Got them washed, scrubbed, rinsed, dried. But not quite over yet because I still got to scrape all the glue and tape and other things all over the glass. Because with this stand, I'm not going to paint it. You're actually going to be able to see all the way down it and through it. So I'm going to have a lot of different types of guppies and endlers that are gonna look like they blend together because you can see all the way back through. This is gonna be awesome. Secret history, living in your aquarium made it.
I'm here. I'm barely here. Well, actually, there's more of me here with all the swelling. But I'm happy to be here. It's nice. It's beautiful out here at your spot.
Well, we're about to go out here and romp around in the ponds. He's got his net.
Yeah.
He's got his big net back here. You coming, pup? Let's go.
Of course, now they're all coming back. That's always helpful. Away. But these guys aren't that scared though. They're still right here. And then I'll look at the little fish, but man, I'm fixated on these. So there's like a whole layer right underneath, you know, where there's probably a bunch of fish.
Oh yeah, it gets deep down there. All right, Alex has got his GoPro in there.
Light to see him. No doggy. But we got even the big boy bass looking right at the GoPro. Well, right below it. And we'll get a good shot of those guys, especially with... I mean,
oh, he feels
not
it.
really many people out here.
No, it's the beautiful part about it too.
Yeah, I'm real sick of people.
Spent half the day getting the legs for the other racks, getting them painted. That way we can get this fixed. But I've got plenty of scraping and cleaning aquariums for up here, there, even for up here, down there. And still all these squares to build. And to figure where to put all that. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of them or something. Either way, there's a bit to do. But here's some shrimp. This is my call tank. Mostly for blue dreams. Alright, wild one. After a long day and getting the orders, thank you all so much for the support. LBAquarters.com. But back to putting these legs on, finally to where I need to go all the way up there. I know it was only a foot, but if you're gonna do it right. That would have bothered me forever, just that not being the way it should. So we're getting there, back on track. I cannot believe how many have still been coming out of this tank. I probably grabbed, I would say, nearly 200 out of here. You can see there's definitely 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I don't know. And even more over here. Not many more, but it's too cool. How many do you think there are? Finally, back on track. Got these up. And now it's time to edit this week's video, so this is where we're at. Now time to sand these down and get these painted for that rag. Still cleaning up tanks, but getting there slowly but surely. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the support. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Take it easy.